Have you ever heard of a Tres Leches Cake before? Today I will be taking you to Latin America. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for your first time, hello and welcome. I am Patience Kinga Muchu, creating contents on cakes, pastries and everything in between. You are going to love it right here as I upload videos every Friday. To all my returning subscribers, thanks so much for always coming back, for your support, and for always trying my recipes. They are so dear to my heart. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to make the Tres Leches Cake. Tres for 3 and leches for milk. This recipe encompasses 3 amazing milk, heavy cream, condensed milk, and evaporated milk, which when mixed together and poured over the cake, it soaks up and tastes so milky and so buttery and melts in the mouth. This is a recipe you really want to try for your upcoming events, for your next dessert. But before we do that, do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to turn on your notification button such that when next I upload a video, you'll be the first to watch. But you know what? Not to take so much of your time, let's dive right in and make the Tres Leches Cake. See ya! Before we dive into the Tres Leches Cake, previously we made the coconut cake. Please check the link above to watch after watching this video. Here are the ingredients for the Tres Leches Cake. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of sour cream or yogurt, a cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of milk, 1½ cups of flour, and 5 eggs. In the bowl containing the flour, put in the dry ingredients, baking powder, salt, as well as the butter. I will be using a hand mixer to mix all these together. Just watch as I do this. Again, I am glad to have you all here with me as we go through working on this Tres Leches Cake. Continue to watch. My hand mixer stopped on me and I had to use the whisk. Funny, right? Now we are going to separate the eggs. In another bowl we put the egg whites and in another bowl we put the egg yolk. Usually it's easier to separate the eggs when they are cold, but you can still separate it when they are in a room temperature. You just need to be careful as you separate them. I got inspired to make this cake by my friends Lyliane and Fri. They are big suckers for Tres Leches Cake. They love it so much. Let's continue separating. Once done, in the bowl containing the egg yolk, I poured in 3/4 of the 1 cup of sugar and I whisk together. Usually you're supposed to whisk until it turns pale yellow, but this is still fine. Now I add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and the 1/4 cup of sour cream. Again, you could supplement the sour cream with yogurt and also the 1/2 cup of milk. This forms my wet ingredients. I poured the egg white in the mixing bowl and the rest of the 1 cup of sugar, which is a 1/4 cup of sugar, into the mixing bowl as well, and I mix them together. I'm going to be mixing this for about a minute, just so you have soft peaks, not very hard peaks, but soft peaks. That's what we want. We mix the wet and the dry ingredients together, and later on we are going to be adding the egg whites into this mixture. At this point in time, we just fold in because we don't want to over add in air. Once this is done, pour it in a casserole dish and baked for about 50 minutes or until when the toothpick inserted comes out clean. This is an already baked cake. I used a fork to poke the cake so that once I pour in the syrup, it's going to soak right in. And this syrup is made up of the 3 milk I earlier told you guys about: evaporated milk, condensed milk, and heavy cream. So make sure you poke in well, really well, so that the milk gets in. If you've watched right to this point, thanks so much for being patient with me, and let's continue. Now, I am going to be using 1.5 cup of evaporated milk. That is evaporated milk. 1 cup of condensed milk. And 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Once that is mixed together, we just pour over the cake. Pour it gently so everything soaks in so well. This is how it looks like. Let's continue to soak in the cake. We are done pouring in the milk, and I'm going to put this in the fridge for about an hour while I work on the frosting. For the frosting, we need 2 cups of heavy cream and 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is just good enough for our cake. You don't want it too sweet because the milk has soaked into the cake and it's already sweet enough. I will use this opportunity again to welcome everyone who is new to my channel. You are going to love it right here as I bring amazing recipes every Friday. Now we are going to mix these 2 ingredients together for about a minute or 2. This is how it looks like mixing. Do not forget to stop and scrape the sides. Let me know in the comment section what you feel about this cake so far. Is this something you're going to be trying in the future? Tres leches for the win. So that is the final result. I'm going to be frosting the cake with this amazing frosting. Just watch as I do this. Since as this is going to be consumed at home, I just want something very basic and easygoing and straight to the point. This dessert is a must try. You want to try it at home for your next event. Your guests are going to come wanting for more. Now I'm going to decorate this with some berries. It could be strawberries or raspberries or any berries of your choice. This just takes the cake a top notch. We are done decorating. This is the look. This is what you get. This is how it looks like inside. So soft and soaked in milk. You can actually keep this for up to 3 days in the fridge. The more it stays in the fridge, the more the milk soaks in and it tastes so good. Thanks so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and see you next time.